How did the late Larry King wind up being a regular caller into your radio show?
God, you just gave me the chills by asking that. You know, he was an idol of mine. I love interview shows.
Yeah.
I love interviews, right? And, back a long time ago, the WAER, like the Mike Tirico years, they went to DC and they sat down with Larry King. So always knew he knew Syracuse. And, I've always loved Larry and admired Larry. And one day he called in and he said, I love your show. I listen all the time. And we just, next thing you know, I'm screaming at Larry King about Tim Tebow. I mean, it's just, things that happen. He would call in, we would have battles over Chris Paul. Anytime Chris Paul is in the news or people are debating, can Chris Paul be a champion? He would defend Chris Paul like no other. He would get so angry at me when I would compare Clayton Kershaw to Sandy Koufax. Adam, I love Clayton Kershaw. And he came in the studio in New York.
Yep.
I had him on Time to Shine, which was a huge deal for me at the time at CBS. That was great. We set it up in the broadcast center, not even the studio that we normally broadcast in. My only regret, invited me out to Nate and Al's. I've read his book. It's in the back. I mean, he's the best. I never made it to Nate and Al's in LA with him. And he invited me to do that. And that would have been something fun and something special with Larry. But he listened to the show and he loved the show and he admired my work. And I was so sad when he passed away.
Yeah.
It's so sad.
Yeah. It's a awesome thrill though, to have him call in and just kind of generate that, spontaneous relationship like that.
And then we gave him the call. Then we gave him the bat line after that because we kept him on hold for a while. So then we gave him the bat